Hello there, it's sort of mid-April 2022. I tidied this pot up last week or the week before, ready for spring, and I pruned some of the dieback on the tips of the branching yesterday. And I pruned a couple of little branches off which were crossed or parallel, and then I stopped and I thought, well, this year I might try just wiring some of these branches instead of pruning them off. I've used this product before. It's a simple 6 meters of wire which is encased in soft rubber, and it bends very easily, and you just cut to your desired length for what you need on each part of the tree. Now this is available in the pound shops in the UK literally for £1, and I've tried this in the past and it's been very good for holding branches in place. Within a year those branches stiffen up and continue to grow that way. But remember, every 2-3 months check the rubber ties to make sure they're not nipping into your branches or marking them. Now you don't tie these tightly, you just tie them loosely and they will hold in place. I'm having to come to the side here because it's very windy this morning. I don't want to spoil the audio. So I'll quickly show you some of the branches close up. If it gets a bit noisy, excuse the noise. Just want to show you the tree before I end the video, and then the next video I'll show you once some of these branches are wired in place. I think it's basically just a very rough type of bonsai technique basically that I'm going to do here. It's nothing super like the bonsai guys do, but it works. It holds some of these branches in place and or nips some of them together that are growing too wide, and just literally can shape your tree to the way you want it. So here we go. I'll just have a quick scout about the tree. It looks quite bare at the moment because it's only just starting to leaf out, but yesterday there was down this branch and this branch very wide, so I was going to pull some of these in together because they're growing out wide and they're coming into the area of some of these other branches here, so they're going to be crossing back by the end of the summer here. So there's little things like that, and a lot of them on this tree seem to grow out too wide instead of coming in a more aesthetically pleasing angle. This branch is growing upwards, which is normal until they get long and weep over. Branching at the back here, a little bit awkward. Some of these are way, obviously here it weeps down, but I don't really want this one to go further and weep again, so you've got multiple waves. So I might sort of pin that down somehow like that. Just literally trying to tidy up some of these messy areas that are crossed. And like here, we know we've got two parallel branches. We've got two sets of branches here from the same branch, and it comes along. You've got two basically touching parallel branches here, which is no use to the tree whatsoever. It just doesn't look right. So what I'll do is I might pull some of the top one in and leave the bottom ones wider like that instead of being over there. But obviously the wire, once I'm working with two hands, will show better. Again here we've got an area of branching that is crossing over, touching. That's simply classed as a cross branch, where it's crossing the path of the other branch there. Now normally you'd prune one of them off, but I think I'm just going to try doing a little bit wiring. If it works and it looks okay, fine, I'll keep it. If it doesn't and it's too messy like this might be here, I'll prune some off. But I'll come back and I'll show you how I'm getting on. Again, the top of the tree, cross branches here. Sorry, if I come here, you've got this branch here which is growing again wide across the tree, crossing over this branch and coming right away over here. It's going to continue right across the side of the tree, but if I can wire that into there and pull them two a little bit closer, it stops it from crossing this path here, and this little branch here will continue to grow towards me where I'm standing on its own, without any interference from branches growing from the side. So we'll see how I get on, and I'll update you in the next video. Okay, bye for now.